Here's what I'm seeing teams struggle with when it comes to using AI. Like, you don't just use AI for the sake of it. You got to really focus on the outcomes and the impact that you're trying to achieve. And then get yourself in front of the people that you serve and observe their behavior. Ask them their actual problems day to day, and then do things in a way that helps you observe how their behavior changes in a positive direction. Every single one of us can just assume we know the answer and then assume AI is a cool term and then use it. And the problem with that is you end up bloating. You end up putting features in the way of what customers are trying to do. So my recommendation to anyone like me, anyone building a product, is it's not about the tools, it's about the problems that our customers have and how we end up helping them solve it. Be it AI, be it better documentation, better support systems, more clarity, less. If in doubt, delete. How I feel about vibe coding is I do it a lot, I suppose. And look, what is vibe coding? It's just experimentation where you have a partner that can help you move at a speed you couldn't move before. And I think it's a term that promotes trying instead of assuming. It's a tool that allows people to avoid their opinions being the loudest thing in the room and instead allowing something people can see, use, and experience to be the loudest thing in the room. And I think that that's a great thing. The more people that do it, the more things we'll have to talk about that are factual instead of opinion-based. So vibe coding all the way. In fact, I do it now on customer calls. I used to show great presentation slides. I don't do that anymore. I simply use Akeneo's powerful UI extension framework, and I use Claude Code to vibe code solutions custom to them based on what they've told our sales team. And I think that that's a great example of how everything is moving, not just within engineering, but also how we sell products. It's moving away from this corporate, nice slides to more of here's what I built for you and here's how it works for you. And it's so cheap to do, why wouldn't you? I see a lot of teams maybe incorrectly using AI. I think competency has never been as important. And documents have never gotten longer. I mean, now when you speak to an engineer, where you used to collaborate and talk in detail about the problems you were trying to solve, now you get very large documents that are very difficult to read. And so it's almost like we've taken bullet points and turned them into long documents, only for me to take a long document and turn it into bullet points. And so what I see is, because it's easy and you can move quickly, people reach for it. But the thing with AI, it only really magnifies the byproduct. It's the tool. What still matters more than anything else is critical thinking. And I think using AI for critical thinking is fantastic. Using it to just get past a task on your to-do list or a ticket without doing the critical thinking is going to make things harder, not easier. And so what I would advise every team to do is use AI for what it's good at, not everything. And still focus on being competent at what you do and making sure that your team is competent at what they do. And then everything becomes easier. Remember, Bill Gates said it, technology magnifies inefficiency. And, something like that, I don't know what he said, but it's close to that. And so I see that with AI. It magnifies inefficiency. I'll tell you a story. I was in a meeting once, and it was a workshop really, and I was standing there and I asked for opinions, and we went around the table and everyone had the same opinion, and I thought that was very interesting. And of course, if you think about it, what happened is everyone used ChatGPT to ask about the workshop, and ChatGPT generally answers in the same way. Now that's not a good thing. Like, where was the critical thinking? Where was the debate? And what I learned from that is it's not really about the answers, it's about the questions. And so when you're talking to AI, it's giving you the answers, it's not giving you the questions. And it's the questions that we ask each other, the way that we challenge each other's thinking, the way that we really embrace that debate, that's where the magic happens. And I think I strongly disagree with using AI as your first tool that you leverage. Think first, then use AI to help you as a sparring partner, something that doesn't necessarily agree with you. You can just ask it to disagree with you and see if you can come to a better thinking pattern.